One night, as a mother initiated her daughter into the dark arts of witchcraft, little did she know of the havoc it would cause. Welcome to Narrative Tales, where every story is a journey waiting to unfold. Join us as we dive into worlds of wonder and imagination. Once upon a time, nestled in a quiet village, there lived a woman named Susanna. Susanna possessed a deep longing for power and riches that chewed at her heart like a hungry beast. Her envy burned bright whenever she looked upon the happy family that lived across the way. The Mike family, known for their kindness and generosity, seemed to have everything Susanna desired: love, abundance, and a sense of contentment that eluded her grasp. Consumed by jealousy, Susanna's thoughts turned dark, and she plotted to take what she believed was rightfully hers. Under the cover of night, Susanna delved into forbidden knowledge, seeking the dark arts of witchcraft to fuel her ambition. With each incantation and ritual, her powers grew, and her desire for revenge against the Mike family intensified. One night, Susanna was warned not to go herself, but to send her daughter, Kate, instead. Initiate her, the voice whispered, and let her carry out your plan. Susanna's heart twisted with doubt, but she knew she had no choice, so she called Kate close and whispered dark commands into her ear. Kate nodded, her heart heavy with her mother's demands. She knew she had to obey, to prove herself worthy in her mother's eyes, but Kate was confused. "Why do you want to attack the family?" she asked. Susanna sighed, her eyes clouded with bitterness. "Their love is too much," she whispered. "Every time I see their happiness, it is like a dagger in my heart. Even on social media, their joy affects me." Under the moon's glow, Kate tiptoed through the village. But as she reached the Mike family house, a strange feeling gripped her, a force pushing her back, as if the air itself was saying no. Kate tried to cast her spells, but they fizzled out like damp matches. Inside, the family prayed, their voices strong with faith. Their prayers formed a shield, protecting them from Kate's darkness. Defeated, Kate slunk away, her mother's plans ruined. And as dawn broke, Susanna's jealousy turned to anger, but the Mike family remained safe, unaware of the danger that had lurked outside their door. The next morning, as the sun rose and cast its warm glow over the world, Kate found herself standing outside the very house she had tried to attack. But something was different this time. She was surrounded by people who had gathered, their faces contorted with anger and fear. She knew she was in grave danger. The accusations flew like arrows, labeling her as a witch and demanding justice for her dark deeds. The family she had come to harm was peering out through their windows, their faces filled with surprises and confusion. Just when it seemed like the mob would unleash their fury upon her, a voice cut through the chaos like a beacon of hope. It was the voice of a pastor, a man of God who had come to intervene. With calm authority, the pastor stepped forward, raising his hands to silence the crowd. He spoke words of compassion and understanding, urging them to show mercy and forgiveness instead of giving in to hatred and violence. Despite the murmurs of disagreement and distrust, the pastor's unwavering faith and conviction began to sway the heart of those gathered. Slowly but surely, the tension in the air began to dissipate as reason and compassion prevailed. Kate was spared from harm, thanks to the pastor's intervention. He offered her guidance and support, helping her to make amends for her past actions and find redemption in the eyes of both God and man. As she walked away from the crowd, her heart filled with gratitude for the pastor's kindness and the second chance he had given her. And though her journey to redemption would be long and difficult, she knew she would never again walk alone, for she had found a guardian angel in the form of a pastor, who believed in the power of forgiveness and the possibility of redemption. Susanna attempted to attack the family again by transforming into a cat, but she couldn't change back to her human form afterward. Days turned into weeks, and Susanna's existence as a cat became increasingly desperate. She longed to return to her human form, to undo the mistake of her past. But try as she might, her magic remained elusive, leaving her trapped in her animal appearance. And so, the Mike family was saved because they prayed at night. They didn't even know the danger that lurked outside their door, but their faith kept them safe. From that day on, they knew the importance of praying, especially when the night was darkest. It wasn't just a ritual, it was their shield against the forces of darkness. Praying at night holds significance beyond just religious rituals. It serves as a shield against unseen forces and protects against unexpected harm. The moral of the story is that envy and malice only lead to darkness, but forgiveness and redemption have the power to bring light and healing to even the darkest of hearts. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, share and leave a comment. Your support means a lot and helps our channel grow. See you in the next story.